Hey y'all, what's up? This is your girl Keisha and I'm back. I know I ain't been on since January, February, March. I ain't been here since January the 1st. And my bad. I've been busy with my job. I know y'all be like, she always busy with her job. She be MIA. I do be MIA. You are absolutely correct. My job be taking up all of my time. But here's the good news. My job is laying everybody off in May 29th. Everybody getting laid off. I'm happy. Like I'm really happy. And you know why I'm happy? I'm happy because I get to concentrate on my life, my kids, business that I want to start. I'll have more time for that. I have more time to be in my spirituality. I ain't stop practicing my spirituality. I ain't stop. You see what I'm saying? It's just that with me not working now, I will be able to totally focus on those things. So I am very happy about that. Don't mind my eyelashes. I don't know where my eyeliner is, so I did not line my eyes. My lash is just on there. I ain't got no line at the bottom. Whatever. But I wasn't going to come up on this camera all crusty. See what I'm saying? I came up on this camera nice and put together for y'all because I wasn't just going to come back after 2 months and be all crusty and stuff. So I decided to come back on here for y'all looking all nice and stuff. And I came back on here with a metaphysical haul. Yeah! Okay, y'all. So I like buying stuff. I love buying stuff. Whether it's cosmetics. I slowed down. Actually, I slowed down a lot on the cosmetics. And I've been buying stuff like metaphysical tools, candles, gemstones, books, stuff like that. So, in this metaphysical haul is a big ass metaphysical haul. And I'm going to share with you guys. Okay, I'm going to share all the stuff that I've been buying within the past 2 months. And most of the stuff that I bought, I purchased within the last month. So if you want to see more videos like this where I show you all the metaphysical things that I've bought, please subscribe, click the thumbs up button, and leave me a comment and talk to me down in the comment box below. And everything that I got here, if it's not local, I will leave it in the description box below. So the first thing we're going to start off with are the magical herbs. Okay, so I'm going to try not to make this video long, but it's probably going to turn into a long video. I mean, who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? I got all this stuff. So, yeah. Okay, so. Oh, shit. My phone don't recognize me because I got my makeup on. Oh, that is too funny. First herb I'm going to tell y'all about. And don't mind me if I'm not like talking right. I ain't been up on camera in 2 months. And it's like learning how to ride a bike all over again. And if you like my robe, I will leave a link in the description box below. I got it from Amazon, okay? I had to get me a kimono because, kimonos are just sexy. And my favorite color is red, so I got that. All right, so the first herb that I got is calamus root. Calamus root is good for control and domination, protection, and luck. So how I would use this in 2 types of spells. I would use this in a money spell because it deals with luck, and I will also use this in a come to me type of love spell, make somebody notice you type of spell, to win domination and control over them. Me personally, it's not my twist. I do not do spells to try and make people fall in love with me, or I would never do a spell for that. Like, the only type of spells that I do for love are self-love spells, self-love rituals so that I can love myself more, have more self-love, do rituals for self-love. That's what I do. I would never ever try to make someone feel something for me that they don't feel naturally. Okay, so let's just clear the air with that. Like I ain't got to do all that. You see all this. You see all this. All this. That's divine feminine energy. I got the juice. I got automated magic, so I don't got to make no spells for that. Okay, don't want to. But when I get good, if someone wanted me to do that for them, I definitely would. Okay. So the next root that I have is bayberry root bark, 1 ounce. Bayberry root bark is good if you want to draw in new business clients. If you want to make money that sort of way from another stream of income through your business, bayberry root bark is really good for that. I also bought these quick money herbal spell mix. Excellent herbal mixtures can be used for sachets, charm bags, ritual baths, or can be burned. And it's by this company called Azure Green. It's either Azure Green or Azure Green. And this is what they look like. Okay. I also bought some catnip herb. Now, catnip herb is good for drawing a mate to you. That's all I know that it's good for. I believe that it's good for money. If I'm not correct, please let me know in the comment section below. But I would definitely use this I would definitely use this in a bath or a candle, and I would use this to say, like, if I was going to go, like me personally, if I was going to go see my lover, right? And, I just wanted him to be extra all up on me that day. I would use this catnip in a bath, take me a nice self-love attraction type of a bath, and probably get my boots knocked that night. So this is what I would use it for. The next herb that I have, I put it in this candle glass. It's called Master Root. I don't know. I like the way it looks. It looks kind of like a person. So, let me read to y'all what Master Root is good for. Master Root is used to gain power, control, mastery, as well as provide protection. Suggested magical uses: use a whole Master Root on an altar, burn on a charcoal as an incense, sprinkle around the room for prosperity, add to bath for spiritual cleansing. Oh, that's decent. Okay. Carry in a mojo bag along with other herbs and talismans. Sprinkle on or around a spell candle. Add to spiritual oil. I like that. So this can actually be used for multiple uses. So that's actually really good. It's, you know what I think? So you can get like a bang for your buck. If you buy herbs that can be used for more than one thing, then that's really good. Especially if they like really powerful herbs that you can use for more than one thing. Next thing that I got is calendula flowers. Now, I got this from a metaphysical store. It didn't come in this jar. I got this jar actually from a local dollar store. But calendula flowers are good for luck, lucky dreams, court success, love, wealth, and peace. It gives you the description of what it's good to use for. So it's all right. Calendula flowers are actually marigolds. That flower that look like a dandelion, but it's not. Calendula flowers are actually marigolds, okay? Just to let you guys know. So if you have some of them in your garden, you can use them, okay? I also have wormwood. What is this attached to my nail? Like, she's trying to be cute for y'all, and I got stuff stuck to my nail. Wormwood is good for necromancy, which I will not be doing, or I don't know. It just depends on how far along I get in my spiritual journey, if I would actually like do mediumship and stuff like that. But it's for necromancy, psychic power, and protection. So that's what worm root is for. And I also have chamomile. So it's good for money, sleep, love, and purification. As we all know, you can get chamomile tea And say like if you couldn't find the whole chamomile flowers, they're pretty. So like if you couldn't find the whole chamomile flowers, okay, anywhere, just say like you couldn't find it anywhere, you could always go and get some pure chamomile tea and use the chamomile, dry the flowers that are in the tea bag, like tea bag open, and you'll be able to use flowers. Okay, I have dun, 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 dun. Rose of Jericho, okay? And I'm telling y'all, when this plant opens up and blooms, look, it look all, dry and brittle and everything now. But when you put it in some water and that jointski suck up the water, it comes back alive and it opens up. And it is so pretty, okay? The Rose of Jericho is a spiritual plant with amazing abilities and uses. Hold on. It's most famous for being known as the resurrection plant for its quality of coming back to life. The plant, when not near a water source, curls up into a dry ball. When supplied again with water, the plant magically opens up with beautiful fern-like leaves. They often turn a bright, vibrant green. When water is removed, it goes back into a state of hibernation again until water is introduced again. It is much like a tumbleweed. It stays rolled into a ball until it comes into a source of water. It says the Rose of Jericho and spiritual practices brings peace, prosperity, and abundance to a home or business, protects against illness and all types of negative energies and vibrations, and used as a type of holy water to bless people, objects, etc. Okay. There's many ways you could work with Rose of Jericho. It says hold the plant in your hands for a few minutes before you place it in the chosen vessel. Take a moment to feel the energy of the plant. Sit and pray, meditate, or give affirmations to the spirit of the plant. After you charge, pray with your Rose of Jericho. Place it in the chosen vessel. Next step is to add water to your plant. Okay. It says, after the Jericho rose is in this vessel, light a candle of your size and choosing near the plant. Every week or so, change the water so it's always fresh and clear. Keep this water for use later on. We'll explain further below. Now, before I even knew about this, my intuition said, I'm going to use the water from this plant for rituals and spells and stuff like that. Or I'll even put it in my bath. So those are all the herbs that I bought over this time. Now we will jump into the gemstones. So first, I am going to introduce her. Because I do a lot of self-love work and a lot of self-love rituals and just, rituals for me to be abundant, to give love and receive love, I got this crystal rose quartz. Very good gemstone crystal to work with for the heart chakra, to bring in a gentle love, for you to be able to give unconditional love and receive unconditional love for yourself and others. I really like the gentle love vibes that I get when I hold the pink crystal quartz. So rose quartz, pink crystal quartz, those are the names that I know them by. So I got this, and it's 2 pounds, and I set it up on my self-love altar. And when I go over there to my altar, I speak to my higher self and my spirit guides and stuff like that. I really love to concentrate my energy on this rose quartz. I love it. I took a bath with it. Like I took my spiritual bath. When was this? The day before yesterday. And I put this in there, and oh my gosh, it just really gave me a different type of a vibe as far as, honing in on that self-love. And I put flowers all in my bath, and it was just really nice. So, I got this crystal rose quartz right here. I also had this feng shui crystal rose quartz tree. It's copper and crystal rose quartz. move some of this stuff out the way. Jeez Louise. And I went out and I bought these 3 crystal rose quartzes right here. So 1, 2, and 3. I actually have another one, but it's in my sweet jar. I keep it inside of one of my sweet jars. The next gemstone I bought is this cluster of crystal quartz. And you know, crystal quartz is like one of those stones that is an all-purpose type of a stone. You can use this for everything. This stone can actually be programmed to any other stone that you would like it to be programmed as. And I also have a chunk right here. Next thing I got was a crystal quartz spear with the Om symbol on it. Next gemstone I got are a brand new set of yoni eggs. Yes, I was so happy to be able to get these. And these are opalite. Okay, I will be using these tonight and I cannot wait. All my stones have already been cleansed and cleared and charged, and the intentions have already been set for them, so I can get to work. The next stone that I got is blue lapis lazuli. We all know that this works with the throat chakra. Okay, we know that the throat chakra helps you be able to communicate clearly and effectively with standing in your truth. Communicate effectively. You know, that has to also deal with the heart chakra. So working with the stone will actually help you communicate through the heart chakra, through your throat chakra, you know, when you're speaking and you're communicating, so that you can communicate effectively and with love. So this is why I had got this stone right here. Okay. I also have black tourmaline. Black tourmaline is a good protection stone for you and your home. So I got black tourmaline, and I also got obsidian stone. Obsidian stone is good for protection. It's also good for transmuting any type of negative energies that you have. It's good for absorbing negative energy. So is black tourmaline. This is good for absorbing negative energy. But I really like black obsidian because it's a good stone for self-transformation, self-realization. It's a good stone to have when you're doing shadow work. So yeah, I bought this specifically for that. And I have this Hamsa trinket dish to hold all of my loose gemstones so they won't be rolling around on my altar. And it's pretty. Look, it's blue. Nice common blue color. So, yeah. You know what? When I was talking about the herbs, I should have also been talking about the oils that I bought. So, I did buy some brand new oils. I bought bayberry pure aromatherapy essential oil. And of course, I used some already in money oil. And I also bought the bayberry fragrance oil. Not because I feel as though it has some type of some metaphysical properties, which, you know, even just the smell of bayberry oil, whether it's pure or not, it does carry a vibration. But I bought this specifically because when I start making candles, I am going to put the bayberry, the real bayberry essential oil in there, but I also am going to put the fragrance oil in there so it could be more of a potent type of a bayberry fragrance when I start to make some candles. Okay. So the next thing that I bought is money drawing powder, money drawing sachet powder from Seven Sisters of New Orleans. And the reason why I bought this powder is because it has multi-uses. You can use this to dress your candles with. You can use this in a money oil. You can put this inside of your abundance bath for money. And you could also put this in your Mojo gray bag if you wanted to use this. Okay? So that's why I got this. I also got some Dragon's Blood ink. I bought the Dragon's Blood ink because when I write my petitions will be more powerful when I write it. And it came with a red feather too. So I will be using this, especially when I do moon rituals and stuff like that. I didn't buy this soap. This soap actually, I spent so much at the metaphysical store that this soap was free. It's aphrodisiac soap. And I don't know what it smells like, but I know that it 9 times out of 10 probably smells good. And I'm looking at the soap. And maybe the soap smells like chocolate. I'm hoping the soap smells like chocolate. It looked like the soap should smell like chocolate. As a matter of fact, let me open it. Because now I want to know. And I want to know what color it is. Okay, so this soap is not brown. It's like an ivory color. Made my nose itch. It don't smell like chocolate. It smells good though, but it doesn't smell like chocolate. If I made an aphrodisiac soap, it would smell like chocolate, hot cocoa. That's just me. Hot chocolate, hot cocoa, and roses or something like that. That's how the soap would smell. Okay. Next item. I got a lot of stuff, okay? Next item that I got is a cauldron. Okay. I got tired of burning my money inside of my abalone shell when I was supposed to be using that for smudging. So I got me a little cauldron from my metaphysical store. And it wasn't that much. Other thing that I bought, okay, and these were really affordable. They took a while to come, but they're really affordable. And I think this probably would take your ritual work or your spell work to a whole nother level. Or you could just place these on your altar. Are these gold monies, okay? These gold monies. Now, I do have a prosperity altar. So, I have all of the bills that comes in one packet on my prosperity altar along with my Ganesha statue. And he was one of the things that I bought, was a Ganesha statue. And that's my prosperity altar. So, you know, you just be like this. All the money that I have. What am I going to do with all this money and all this abundance? I mean, sheesh. I think I should give some away to people who need it. So, I have all of these denominations on my money altar. There's a $100 bill, a $50 bill, a $20, a $100, a $5, a $2 bill, and a $1 bill. And they are all on my prosperity altar. And of course, I could not pick up anything that wasn't metaphysical if I didn't pick up some more ancestor money. I'm making it rain on my ancestors like I do. I be making it rain on their asses. Like I be like, here, take that. Like I be making it rain on my ancestors when I step to the altar. So, yeah. So that's the first part of the haul. If you want to stay tuned to the second part of the haul, it's about to start.